Hey everyone out there, this is E Queen with another general polarity reading, and this reading is for the Aries and Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Midheaven signs for the month of December 2019, and also for this eclipse that is coming up in December 2019. Aries, Libra, keep in mind that this is a general reading. So there may be some things said in this reading that may not apply to you personally. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me at eternalrulers@gmail.com and I can assist you further. So this reading is going to be a little bit different from the last couple of readings because there is an eclipse, like I stated, in December of 2019. So you have your general reading, and then you have a general eclipse reading for December of 2019. Okay, so this is how it's going to go. The cards on the top are for Aries, and the cards on the left hand side are for Aries. The cards on the bottom are Libra, and the cards on the right hand side are for Libra. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Aries. So your first card you got is Page of Cups, Four of Swords, okay, the Star, the Hanged Man, Ten of Cups, King of Swords. For your eclipse spread, Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, which came out flipped up, the Sun, Five of Pentacles, the Tower, Ten of Pentacles. So first of all, for your general reading for the month of December, you start off with the Page of Cups. So I'm feeling like with this card, that there are a lot of people giving you offers that are really not up to your standards, I would say. I feel like you are receiving offers that are really not up to your standards in the month of December. You're like, it's okay, but it's not what I want. You know, that's what I'm hearing. This seems okay, but it's not exactly what I want. You know what I mean? So I feel I feel like there's an offer coming in, but it's not what you want. It's not what you hope for. And then I feel like you are going to go into this like retreat. Hold on, you guys. I feel like you're going to go into this retreat with this Four of Swords coming out in your spread. I feel like you're just going to like be in your head, really trying to figure out what it is that you really want. You know it's not this. You do know that. You know it's not this, but you know that there's something in you that's burning within you that you desire. So I feel like you're going to go into like this retreated, meditated state. You're going to be in your head in the month of December, Aries. And you know, I feel like because it's like there's a lot of pressure going on in December, and not because the Four of Swords is up, just because December is a month where there's a lot of pressure. However, I do feel like you are going to be guided by your intuition, that your intuition is going to show up, come through, and what it let me see. Okay, so like you're gonna be in your head, right, Aries, and your intuition is going to kick in. It's like you like are in your head for one thing, but then like you're gonna get into your intuitive mind, if that makes any sense. So your intuitive mind is going to kick in throughout the month of December. In regards of making decisions, I feel like you have some decisions to make too. I also feel like you guys have some transformations. I don't know why I'm getting transformation from this card. Probably because it's followed by the Hangman. But I'm feeling like your intuition is going to be kicking in, and you're going to be going through a transformation. Maybe because December Capricorn Eclipse, maybe that may trigger a transformation. Yeah. But yeah, like your intuition is going to be kicking in and everything like that, Aries. With the Hangman, I feel like Spirit is going to have you look at things from a different perspective. I see things changing slowly. But you're going to have to perceive things from your spiritual eye versus your physical eye. If that makes any sense, Aries. Okay. But yeah, like your perception in the month of December with this Hangman coming here, your perception is going to be changed. You're not going to see things how you would normally see them. It's like Spirit is going to be changing your perspective on things. Okay, you're looking at it from a whole nother perspective. The month of December, and this is probably why you really are not you're really not settling for this offer or for these types of offers coming in, because you're looking at things from another perspective. Instead of looking at it from a physical perspective, you're really looking at it from they're saying like you're looking at it from another dimension. That is what I'm getting. The Ten of Cups, I do see some fulfillment coming in. I feel like you guys are going to be really connecting, spending a lot of time with your family. I'm picking up on emotional bonding as well. But I really feel like the month of December, I really feel like you guys are going to start connecting or make that family connection stronger, if that makes any sense, Aries. Like that family bonding. And you're looking at them from another light as well. And then with your last card being the King of Swords, I also am seeing that you guys are coming up as a King of Swords because there are some things that you are cutting off. That you're cutting off in December, like you're just letting it loose, cutting things that are not for your highest good off. And I feel like this eclipse is going to have you cut a lot of things off as well. But yeah, I feel like you guys are cutting a lot of things off, things that are just not working out. Cutting out the drama, cutting out the bullshit. Just cutting all the trickery off. You know what I mean, Aries? It's like you guys are you're like, okay, no nonsense. And I think like because you guys, it's December, it's the last month of the year, quote unquote. And it's like, okay, I'm not taking no bullshit with me in 2020. So at the last little bullshit that comes up in 2019, you are the King of Swords. You're cutting it off, and you're moving forward. Okay. So the first card you got in your eclipse reading is the Ace of Swords. How ironic. So I feel like this eclipse for you, Aries, is bringing in mental clarity. I'm feeling like it's marked by mental clarity. And I feel like it's also bringing in clear communication for you as well. With this higher font as a woman, with this higher font coming up in your reading, I feel like you are making some judgment decisions. Like it's on you. Like you have the authority to make a change. It's like, and you're decreeing it with this Ace of Swords and this Hierophant. It's like the power of your word stands. That is what I'm hearing. So it's like you're making a judgment call, or a judgment call is being made concerning the Capricorn eclipse in December, Aries. But you're making a judgment call, and I'm hearing judgment call. Judgment call. Okay. Then it's followed by the Sun card. Okay. So you're followed by the Sun card. I feel like this eclipse for you, Aries, is going to reveal a lot of things. I'm getting revelations. Revelation, eye-opening, is going to be eye-opening for you. And it's going to shed a lot of light and enlightenment on how you should live your life, how you should move forward with your life, the decisions you're supposed to make, and everything in your path as well. So that's what I'm getting. It's like enlightenment concerning your life, your overall purpose. Then you have the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like there's another offer, but I feel like this is calling you to bounce out yourself. I feel like this eclipse, it's like before the eclipse happens, you're going to be looking at in one direction, and then after the eclipse, you're going to be looking in another direction, if that makes any sense. That's what I'm picking up from this card. It's so crazy. But yeah, I feel like this eclipse is going to have you headed in another direction. It just is. And it's, I feel like with it coming up next to the Sun card, that it's like you were looking one way, but then this eclipse just turned everything around and turned you in a total another direction, and say, look, this is what I have for you. That's what Spirit is saying. This is what I have for you. All is not lost. You have the Tower card. Of course, the Tower card would come up as eclipse. So Aries. So this, I feel like a lot of things that are in your life, Aries, that are not structuralized, they're going to be crumbling down. Okay. They're going to be crumbling down. Let's not forget about Uranus and Taurus, okay? Let's not forget about that. So I feel like this Tower moment with this Tower card is saying, it's indicating that there are some areas in your life that haven't been built on a strong foundation, and that bullshit is going to come crumbling down. Maybe you are the King of Swords that's going to cause that shit to come down, because you did come up as a King of Swords in your reading. Okay? But yeah, like there's some things, some faulty foundations. Spirit is going to snatch that up, start over again. Okay? What I'm just seeing like faulty foundations. I'm hearing faulty foundations coming down, crumbling. Okay? crumbling. That eclipse is going to have these is going to snatch those foundations that are not supposed to be there out of the way so you can rebuild again. And then the last card you got for your eclipse spread is the Ten of Pentacles. So I do feel like you are building. Something is being built or rebuilt. And then I feel like for some of you, like, it's like things are finally moving along in the physical realm, if that makes any sense. Like things are finally I'm hearing things are finally flowing in the physical realm. That's what I'm getting. Things are finally flowing in the physical realm. The harvest is ripe. I'm hearing the harvest is ripe for some of you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, Aries. Okay. So yeah. Okay, now let's see what's going on with Libra. What cards you got? Libras. The Moon. Page of Pentacles. Temperance. Six of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. And your last card is the Four of Cups that came out flipped up. So, okay, so Libra, starting off with the Moon card. I feel like the month of December is going to be bringing up a lot of revelation for you. I feel like it's like the unconscious mind is going to come to the conscious, to your conscious awareness, if that makes any sense. A lot of things that's been buried in the unconscious mind is going to be coming up to your awareness, and it's your intuition. It's going to be made known to your intuition, which your intuition is connected to your conscious mind as well as your unconscious mind. Now, with you being followed by the Page of Pentacles, just like I told Aries, there are some offers coming to you, but you're really not feeling it, Libra. You're really not feeling it. You're like, nah, I'm good. I'm hearing I'm good. But yeah, like there's like these different like, you're like, no, like I'm good. But yeah, like you have these offers coming to you, Libra, but you're not feeling it. You feel like, you deserve better. Okay, you deserve better. But this is what is being presented to you at the moment. And then with Temperance, Libras, I'm also feeling like you guys are being called to balance out a lot of things. I'm also feeling that in the month of December, I'm hearing alchemy. Balancing out your energies in the month of December. I'm hearing alchemy, balancing out the energies, leveling out the energies, leveling out the playing field. Okay. And patience. I'm also hearing patience, that you're being called to be patient. They're saying trust the process. That's what they're saying, Libras. Trust the process. Six of Pentacles, so I feel like you are balancing out your finances as well as balancing out yourself on the physical plane as well. Keeping equality is going to be very important. Equality in the physical dimension is something that's going to be very important in the month of December, Libras. So yeah, like it's balancing out your finances, balancing out your resources. Equalities, I'm hearing equality is very important. That's what I'm getting. Equality. Okay. The Knight of Cups. So I feel like there is some movement going on. It's a little slow. And I feel like there is some movement going on in the month of December regarding your emotions. I feel like it's like, it's not like this swiftness, but it's like this energy that's flowing. It's like a dance or swirl or something. But yeah, like there's some movement coming in. There are also some more offers. People really, I feel like this is like someone or something willing to prove itself. Like, let me prove myself. Let me show you what I can do. Okay, let me show you instead of tell you. Okay, so I feel like there's some movement, there's some offer, show and tell. Show and tell. That's what I'm getting. I'm picking up from that. Show and tell, offers coming in, movement, show and tell. Okay? That is what I'm getting. It's crazy. And then the last card you have is the Four of Cups. So, I feel like with this card, Libras, that there is, there's like, I don't want to say a void because I'm not picking up on a void. But you have a desire, a very deep emotional desire that needs to be fulfilled. And I feel like in the month of December, that desire is going to start to be fulfilled. Start to be fulfilled. Okay, it's gonna start to be fulfilled, and like I feel like you know the energy that your cups are gonna be refilled. That is on like a refreshment, a refillment. A refillment is what I'm picking up from this card. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at your eclipse spread. Okay, this is the Six of Cups, Judgment, Four of Wands, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Your last card is the Sun. So, Six of Cups starting out for your eclipse reading. Libras, I feel like you're going to be revisiting regression, childhood regression. That is what I'm getting. Adolescent regression. Going back to the days of a former. Back to the days of your youth. Evaluating. I'm picking up on past life regression as well. Okay. And then also with the Judgment card coming out, I feel like there is going to be a judgment call. You're going to be making a judgment call on something, or there's going to be a judgment call made on you, but I'm picking up on a judgment coming in. Yeah, I'm picking up on judgment. It's just like there's this decision. You made a judgment call. They're saying you're making the judgment call. You're making the judgment call, okay? And you're evaluating. I also feel like there's going to be a lot of transformation coming in as well. With the Four of Wands, I feel like you guys are coming into some type of merger. I'm picking up merging coming up in the month of December concerning this eclipse. Like, this eclipse is going to bring in a merger. It's going to bring in a merger. And I feel also this eclipse is going to be like judgment, like a judgment call as well. But back to the Four of Wands. I feel like the eclipse is going to be bringing in a merger, a celebration, like a union. Partnerships is what I'm picking up, Libra, as well. Merger and partnerships concerning the eclipse. Like, these eclipses is going to bring in your your partner, your partnerships is coming in with the eclipse, if that makes any sense. With the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like with these two, like, I feel like you're being tested. Like, this eclipse is going to be testing you with these pages. Like, these pages are being sent to you to test you. Test you to see if you're going to, they're saying that it's being sent to you to see if you're going to lower your standards. I feel like, Libra, you have high standards, and I feel like these pages are coming towards you to see if you're going to lower your standards, lower your worth, or anything like that. But I don't think you're going to fall for it. But yeah, like, I feel like this eclipse is like one more test. Is what I'm picking up. One more test. And then you end on the Sun card, and I feel like some enlightenment is going to come. Some type of revelation is coming through. I also feel like happiness, joy is coming in. This eclipse is going to lighten up some load for you, okay? Give you some enlightenment, something to look forward to. That's what they're saying. That the eclipse, this Capricorn eclipse, for you, Libra, is something to look forward to. Some light is coming through. Some revelation is coming through. Something is coming through. Some breakthrough. Something to look forward to. Okay. Now let's see the guidance that came out for you, both Aries and Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Midheaven signs. Aries, you have intuition, trust your intuition. Raw, creative power. Wheel of Fortune, fate. And then Libras, you have, let's see, vacation, take time for relaxation and adventure. House of Barque, sacred union. And Shooting Star, confirmation. Okay. So Aries, real quick. Your guidance cards is intuition, trust your intuition. So you're being called to trust your intuition. And didn't you get the star? Then I tell you about the star, your intuition is going to come through. Raw, creative power. I feel like you're being called to remake again, because these old structures and stuff is going to be crumbling down, and you're going to have to get into your creative power and recreate and create again, if that makes any sense, Aries. And then you have Wheel of Fortune, fate. So it's part of your path. It's part of your purpose, your life purpose, for these things to take place. You also have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is also a part of your fate as well. And then Fortune. So, you're being guided in a different direction with this Wheel of Fortune through the month of December, and also concerning the eclipse. Okay, Aries. And then Libras. So your guidance card, Libras, was vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. So I feel like this has to do with the childhood regression as well, and also the moon card as well. And then you have your other guidance card is House of Barque, Sacred Union. And then you have the Four of Wands. When I remember I said partnerships, and then you have Temperance as well. Okay? You know, balancing out things, sacred unions. And then you have Shooting Star, confirmation. So you're going to get clarity and confirmation on things. Things are going to be confirmed. Trust your intuition. Okay? Yeah, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Moon card. Trust the process too. That's what I'm getting. Remember I told you to trust the process. Okay? Enlightenment is coming through. Some enlightenment is coming through. So you're being guided vacation. Okay? Relax. Chill out. Your partnership, sacred unions. Your partnerships are sacred. Your unions are sacred. And confirmation. Things are going to be confirmed. Okay? Alrighty. So, with that being said, that is it for the general polarity reading for Aries and Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Midheaven signs. And if you would like a personal reading, go ahead and email me at the email that is in the description box, and I'll talk with you soon. And I also want to thank welcome my new subscribers, and thank you guys for your views and stuff, and your likes and your comments. And until next time, bye.